You have big dreams. You want to write something, build something, become something. The ideas are all there. Vivid, detailed, real. You can see exactly what you want your life to look like. And then you open your phone, not because you wanted to, not because something important was happening, just because starting felt impossible, and the phone was right there. You told yourself you'd do it tomorrow, and you believed it. You always believe it. But tomorrow came and went exactly like today did, and somewhere between the dream and the doing, nothing happened. This is not a character flaw. This is not proof that you don't deserve what you want. This is your brain doing exactly what it was designed to do. And once you understand that, everything changes. Here is the real reason you can't start. When a task feels too big, your brain doesn't see an opportunity. It sees a threat. The same part of your brain that protected your ancestors from predators is the same part that looks at your unwritten book, your unstarted workout, your unlearned skill, and says, "Too dangerous. Let's do something easier." That is not laziness. That is a very old survival system, running in a very modern context, and it is working against you every single day without you even knowing it. So what do? You don't fight the brain. You trick it. Step 1. Make it small. Your brain is afraid of the mountain. It is not afraid of one step. So stop thinking about the book and think about one sentence. Stop thinking about getting fit and think about standing up. Stop thinking about the whole thing and think about the smallest possible version of it. This is not settling. This is how every person who ever built something great actually started. Not with a plan for the whole mountain. With one step, then another. Small actions feel easy. Easy things get done. Done things create momentum. Momentum creates change. That is the entire formula. Step 2. Build a routine. Not willpower. Willpower is a resource that runs out. Every decision you make during the day costs willpower. By the time evening comes, you have almost none left. This is why the ambitious but exhausted person lies on the couch at night and does nothing. Not because they are lazy, but because they spent everything they had just getting through the day. The solution is not to try harder. The solution is to remove the decision entirely. Put your shoes next to the bed. Put the book on your pillow. Put the guitar in the middle of the room. Make the thing you want to do the easiest thing to do. When the environment does the deciding, the depleted brain can still follow through. Routines are not discipline. Routines are kindness toward your future self. Step 3. Use the 2-minute rule. Promise yourself just 2 minutes. That is the entire commitment. 2 minutes of writing. 2 minutes of movement. 2 minutes of practice. The hardest part of anything is starting. Once the body is in motion, it tends to stay in motion. Once the pen touches the page, the words tend to keep coming. Once the shoes are on, the door tends to open. 2 minutes is not the goal. 2 minutes is just the door. And once you walk through it, you are already inside. Here is the truth. Nobody tells you about ambition. Everyone you admire started exactly where you are right now. Stuck, overwhelmed, telling themselves they'd do it tomorrow. The difference is not that they found some secret motivation you don't have. The difference is that they started anyway. Imperfectly, slowly, without knowing how it would end. Your dream right now is a small flame. It exists. It is real. Every small action you take adds fuel. Every day you do nothing. The wind takes a little more of it. You don't need to be ready. You don't need to feel motivated. You don't need to see the whole path. You just need to take one small step today. Not tomorrow. Today. Because the person lying on the floor, thinking about tomorrow, has been there before, and you already know how that story ends. Start small, build the routine, use the 2 minutes. That is everything. Now close this video and go do one thing. Just one. The smallest possible version of the thing you've been putting off. That is how it begins.